The NFL is starting to have a massive problem with Russell Wilson in the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we already know about how good their defense is and how they're going to continue to make sure that they're always in football games to compete, right? But the offense is starting to click at a level the NFL didn't expect to happen, at least this season. They thought it would take them a year or two to really start to get it going. And as they build this chemistry, they're becoming terrifying. So look at this play here. Calvin Austin is going to give us a little bit of pre-snap motion. We're going to see one safety back off and one step up, right? That kind of tells us that this is most likely man-to-man coverage. However, the first thing that we want to do is look at the top side of the screen and watch what this DB does, because we're going to get a quick little speed out. If this corner bites down on it, we can look to the right side and understand which matchups we absolutely love. So watch what Russell Wilson is able to do here. We get the pre-snap motion, the defense rotates completely, looks like it's man-to-man. He's going to quickly look left, right? He sees the DB actually bite up, which also, in addition, moves the safety over to this side of the field as well, because most of the time when a defense has a zone cover guy, whether it's a midfield read or a mid read or a hook curl, whatever it may be, those defenders will actually move in the direction of the quarterback's eyes. So he moves the safety over, right? And now we go back to where we loved, right? We have this matchup, Pat Freiermuth, and I know a lot of you guys said that's how you say it, Pat Freiermuth, right? So he sees that matchup, gets his safety to move over, and then finds the window up the middle for a touchdown. So we see a little bit of manipulation from Russell Wilson, and this is what made him such a good quarterback back with the Seattle Seahawks 5 years ago, because he was able to manipulate a defense, read it, understand what they're doing, move the deep safety over, and then find the mismatch, find the guy he wanted to throw the entire time, and they got it to go. Great play here by Russell Wilson. In this video, we're going to break down a ton of offensive film, and I'm going to show you exactly why the NFL is completely terrified of this Pittsburgh Steelers team, not only defensively, but more importantly, on the offensive side of the ball as well. But before we dive in, if we get this video up to 700 likes, you guys can expect a part 3 to come out maybe even tomorrow, breaking down even more of the defensive film from this game. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see. Let's dive into the film. Alright, here's another really good play here by Russell Wilson. First thing we notice, two eye safeties. Alright, so usually when you have these two eye safeties, you really want to read post-snap what they're doing. So on this play specifically, we noticed that we got press man coverage to the top side with Mike Williams. Okay, we love Mike Williams. That guy can go up and get any ball. So Russell Wilson, he's going to start to see this safety creep up. Once you see that safety creep up, now you can kind of understand that this is probably man-to-man coverage right here and right here. So this turns into a post-snap, yes, no read. Okay, so basically what that is once you see this safety bite up, you have one-on-one coverage, and you love your matchup. You love Mike Williams versus their DB every single day of the week. So Russell Wilson is going to look off the midfield close safety over here, keep him honest, and then he's going to look back up and throw the football. Because, again, we loved our matchup. Great catch, great adjustment here by Mike Williams. Again, this is just a great yes-no read. So once that safety bites up, in his head, Russell Wilson is already saying, most likely, we are throwing this football no matter what, unless this guy breaks back deep. But if he continues to come up or in or back, right, we're throwing that football. That's why they call it a yes-no read. Bites up, we love it, throw it. Great grab there by Mike Williams. Let's go. That's why you go grab Mike Williams. So when a guy like George Pickens is out of game, we still have that 50-50 wide receiver, which is going to thrive in this Pittsburgh Steelers play-action, run-heavy offense. Right there, work to perfection. All right, here we go again. Another big-time play. This is where Russell Wilson and the offense become their most deadly, because they can run the football every single play, but Russell Wilson also likes to be able to run these read options where he can take the football and use his legs as well. And I think you're going to start to see Justin Fields implemented even more at some point in time within the red zone, so they can run these even more effectively, right? So right here, we're going to see a little bit of a fake handoff to Jaylen Warren, and we're going to get, it's going to look like Russell Wilson is going to fully run this football, okay? And because he's, a relatively good scrambler outside the pocket, extending plays, he's going to get a lot of these second and third level players to kind of bite down. Now, what we see is a quick little fade or a little flat, and then we're going to get Van Jefferson. He's going to sit right here just for a split second to tell this third level defender that he's probably stopping. So he comes up, he bites down, watches play. So boom, looks like he's going to run. He's going to look out to the flat, get these guys to overcommit, right? All these guys overcommitting down here to Russell Wilson. He's looking here, which makes these guys think he's going to throw it there. Van Jefferson stops, and then he's going to turn up the field. Once Russell Wilson starts to run, boom, easy money. This is why this team is so hard to stop near the red zone sometimes, because of the versatility, because of the dynamic that they bring, where they can hand the ball off to Najee, they can hand it off to Jalen Warren, they can find their tight ends, they can keep it with Russell Wilson or keep it with Justin Fields, or they can just throw it. Look at this, is such a great play here by the offense, and when you have so much versatility within the offense, it makes the defense second guess themselves. I mean, first of all, these guys overcommit that way, run or overcommit to Jalen Warren. Now we have him getting outside the pocket. You have the rest of the defenders trying to overcommit there, and once they do, it's easy money all day, every day. Now, before we get any further into this video, because we still have a couple of plays I really wanted to show you guys, do me a favor, hit the like button just so we can, you know, post the part 3. I get super excited covering the Steelers defense, and I told you guys in the video I posted a couple of days ago that I wanted to make another Steelers defense video. So if you guys want to see it, hit the like button, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering them all year long. Offense, defense, individual player breakdown for almost every single game. We got you guys covered. I am super high on this Pittsburgh Steelers team, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if they go on a little bit of a Super Bowl run this playoffs and start to really dominate this NFL, man. The way they're set up, they're just playing great football. I will say, their offense needs to find a little bit more consistency in games, and they're gonna be there. They're gonna be there. They also had Calvin Austin wide open over here as well. So you just look at this play, you see a wide open Van Jefferson, and you see a wide open Calvin Austin. The amount of different things this offense can do is it's really unbelievable if you think about it. All right, here we go again. So right here we're gonna get a little bit of pre-snap motion. The play call here is a couple of go balls down the left and right sideline. We're going to get kind of like a quick out, or not a quick out, but like more of a deeper corner or a flag or something like that here for Muth, right? But I want you guys to pay attention to the ability of Russell Wilson to stay safe in this pocket, right? We're going to get a 5-man scat protection with 2 block and releases off the man side. Basically what that means is your offensive line is going to slide in this direction. You're going to get man-to-man here. We're going to chip off the edges with the running back and the tight end before they get out into their routes, right? But Russell Wilson, the scary thing about Russell Wilson is his ability to, you know, feel pressure, step up, get away from it, and extend plays using his legs. So right here, he's able to get these second level defenders to completely bite down on him running the football, as Pat Freiermuth can get back over the middle of the field and pretty much get open, right? So Russell Wilson finds him on the run. Great contested catch here by the tight end. So it looks like the defense is in a cover 3 defense where you got a hook curl. You got a couple of deep thirds here, like there. I think he's in a flat. He's got the mid third. Got third there, and then you got probably a flat here. So you're basically just in a cover 3 defense for the most part. So you're able to really manipulate these second level zone coverages, because like we said before, these guys, their responsibility is to read the eyes of the quarterback, and if he wants to throw it somewhere, he's going to tell you. However, it's Russell Wilson. He's not going to tell you where he's going to throw the football. He's going to look left. He's going to move these guys in certain directions, and he's going to open up a lane for his wide receivers and his tight ends to open up more space, right? And that's exactly what he does here. Gets those guys to overcome in that second level, and once they do, man, wide open over the middle. I wish we could lead it more to the inside, just so we can maybe run after the catch. But either way, great job here by Russell Wilson in the offense, creating something out of nothing almost every single time. So I love watching Russ play. He's still got that it factor. Now, it's not always sunshine and rainbows here for Russell Wilson, the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. We know that, right? Again, let's look at this play. This one went incomplete, but had a really good opportunity to be a massive play. First thing we noticed, once again, we have one high safety. So again, we love these yes/no reads over here in Pittsburgh. And because we're so run heavy, or because the team is so run heavy, they're able to get these stacked boxes and these one-on-one press man coverages, right? But on this specific play, we're going to get a little bit of like a corner row here. We're going to get like a cross over the middle by Calvin Austin. We're going to leak a block and release here by Darnell Washington. We're going to get everything rolling out to this left side, right? So as this play develops, we're going to see the safety rotate over towards Mike Williams' side. Again, we have the stacked box here. We're going to fake the handoff. We're going to chip off with Darnell Washington. Does a great job on Myles Garrett. Give him a ton of credit. Now, the safety does rotate over here to Mike Williams' side, but this is where the ability of Russell Wilson's manipulation comes back into play. He's going to stare down Calvin Austin for a majority of this play, which forces this deep safety to actually bite down and let Mike Williams get over right behind him, which is huge, right? So again, the manipulation of Russell Wilson, he looks up, he finds Mike Williams screaming wide open down this sideline, just a little bit of an overthrow out of bounds. I mean, that's really just uncatchable, right? But this is also a very tough play. Rolling out to your left, throwing across body on the run, extremely tough throw to make. All right, I want to keep that in. I want you guys to keep that in mind. This is not a bad decision. This is actually a really good decision and a great play by Russell Wilson, just not accurate, was not able to set his feet. But man, this had potential to be a touchdown. Again, even though it was an incompletion, still a great play by Russ. You can just see this offense has explosiveness written all over it. All right, with that being said, we are going to end this video here. If you guys want to see more offensive film where maybe the play didn't go specifically as planned but had potential, or if you want to see some more bad plays, let me know in the comments down below. We also have a lot more defense that we could potentially break down, so let me know what you guys want to see in the next Steelers video. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications. That way you guys are notified every time we post a Steelers video. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.